What's good, y'all? Hopefully, y'all had a good Christmas weekend. I know a lot of y'all waiting for the new year, 2021, because 2020 been all over the place. It's been wild, but it actually wasn't too bad for me, but I think next year will be better. But yeah, I dropped the Jordan 1 Court Purple 2.0 video back in late April, I believe. And over time, y'all been liking the way I laced them because I use the black laces and the lavender laces. So this video is gonna explain the best way possible how I laced them. But I pretty much just laced one side so I could fully remember how I laced them, because when I do stuff like that, I be going with the flow, and then I just leave them like that for good. So I always just put the shoes on, get up and go. But yeah, it took longer than expected to make the video, because just trying to figure out how to film it, not make it too long, this, that, and the third. And just been running around working right now. Not trying to make excuses, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then this December, I've been working like crazy, so I really haven't truly been off work until Christmas weekend. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, here's the video. Alright, finally, we have the lacing video after months and months and months. So yeah, pretty much I just recorded some footage of me unlacing my right side of the shoe, which when you look at the video, it's going to be to your left. And then I use my left shoe as a template to remember exactly how I laced them. It's just the laces are swapped. On my left side, it's the purple laces, then the black laces, but on my right side, starts with the black laces, then the purple laces. As you can see, showing them how they pretty much look after I first laced them. Now, it should be going to unlacing the right side. And I also sped up some parts so that the video won't be super duper long. So basically, yeah, you see me lacing it right now, but pretty much you'll be lacing up the first 4 eyelets with the black laces. Then you'll start mixing in the purple laces on the fifth and 6th eyelet. Then on the 7th and 8th eyelet, you'll just be using the purple laces, but it'll show through further once the video keeps going. Yeah, it's nothing too fancy on this part of the video right now, just me unlacing them, showing all the work I had to do just to lace them. But nah, it don't really take too long. Take say like 10-20 minutes. I just be making sure that the laces are straight, so that's why it take longer for me. And then at first I was experimenting, so I wasn't planning for it to come out like that. It just happened. So now it's gonna be a little bit of fast forwarding, showing me how I lace them. I'm looking at my right side to see how I laced them up. So yeah, it's pretty much you just doing your regular lacing, like zigzag, up and over, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's why I fast forwarded, because pretty much everybody laces their shoe like that. Ain't nothing fancy as far as that part. I did that for the first 4 eyelets. Then pretty soon you'll see that I'm bringing in the purple laces, but I'm putting the purple and the black laces together in the 5th and 6th eyelet. It might take a little minute to do, but don't try to fight the eyelet, so that way you don't mess it up. You see we got the purple lace now, so you're just gonna put that in on the 5th eyelet after you do your first 4. Then you make sure both laces are even on each side for the most part, so that way it don't look funny once you tie them. See, I'm putting the black lace in the same eyelet as the purple one. It's a little bit faster though, because I didn't want to drag out the video. But yeah, I did that for this eyelet and the next one. Then after that, the 7th and 8th eyelet, or if you're looking from the top, the 3rd to last and the 2nd to last eyelet, I just put the purple laces through those. But now I'm doing up and over. I'm doing the black lace then the purple, so that way the purple pops up at the top. Yeah, so now the purple really starting to come in. It's just I did vice versa on the other side. So that's why I really only showed one, because it's pretty much the same concept. It's just different laces for each side. Oh yeah, see, I kind of struggled a little bit. I was like, nah, don't fight it. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep the shoes right, straighten the laces out so they look clean whenever you wear them. Yeah, now see, these are the 7th and 8th eyelet right here. I just put the purple ones in, just zigzag up and over. Then I'm gonna turn it to the side and it's gonna show you how each eyelet looks. So you leave the black laces there for a minute. So we got one more eyelet left. Oh yeah, I'm turning to the side already. Yeah, you see? I put both laces through. Pointed at the 3rd to last one. I don't really remember why. I guess because I was still trying to figure out how to do the video. But now we're doing the last eyelet, but we keeping that one all the way at the top. We're not using that eyelet. Alright, so this is how it's gonna look before we tie them. So I did a little slow-mo. So from the right to the left, you got the first 4 eyelets, black lace. Then the next 2, the black and the purple laces. Then the next 2, just the purple laces. See that top one, there's no lace there. We're not using that. Alright, so now we're getting on to the demonstration of how you tie them. You basically just hold each side, kind of line them up, stack them on top of each other like it's one shoelace, and then you tie them. You do cross them up before you do the loop-de-loop. That's or the bunny is. That's the best way I could explain it, but a lot of y'all should know how to tie y'all shoes and shit. And here it's a certain way you hold the loop, like you stack them together, but you hold them like you doing one lace. See, I did a slow motion. See, like that? Like it's one lace. You hold them together, then you put your other side of the lace around, then you pull it through. You see that? Boom. And then I did an extra tab so that way, you know, like if you don't want your laces to unlace by themselves, usually I'll do that. I'll just double time like that. And there's the finished product. I just loosened up the laces a little bit and relaced them while they was on my foot, but it was at a weird angle when I did them on feet, so that's why I didn't show that. I just put the demonstration in. So see, now you got a quote unquote on feet part of the video. Got that nice little skater look. That's kind of what I was thinking of when I put them both together. I'm not a skater or nothing like that, but I am inspired by some of the fashion, and I like a lot of the shoes actually. But yeah, that's about it. Just gonna walk to my mirror, show how they look on feet. Just a little mini on feet part of the video. Oh yeah, see, I'm not trying to crease them, even though I'm in my room chilling and I already wore them, but still try to keep them clean. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully that explained it thoroughly enough so that way you guys could do that for those of y'all that was asking. And if those of y'all that are just watching this right now that have the court purple ones but haven't used both the laces and would like to do something like this, that's how y'all do it. Then I'm just kind of, you know, turning it around, showing how it looks and whatnot. Zooming in, zooming out. But yeah, that's it. If y'all have any further questions about it, feel free to put it in the comments and I'll try to explain it the best way I can. And if y'all like this lacing vid, drop a like. If you know somebody that got the court purple ones and you think it will look good on them doing something like this, just let them know. Share it with them and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I got. I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all have a blessed one.